Okay, hi guys. So hello to my class and hello to Shane Green's class. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to use Adobe Spark to get all of your photos that you took for this project edited, and well, you'll do editing hopefully beforehand. It's easy enough on your phone, edit all the photos so that the color looks correct. Duplicate or crop, whatever. Okay, edit on your own. But we're going to be learning how to use Adobe Spark in this video and the next video tutorial to get all of your photos together and to finalize your project. So here we go with part one. All right, so here we are continuing the photography project, and I'm going to show you guys how to put them all together. So I took two different subjects for my examples. One of my trusty little guy over here, my skull thing, I don't know what it's called. Anyways, and then me sitting back on my desk with my feet going forward to show that perspective. But I took these for an example so that I can show you how to put them all together. A quick tip: if you can get 3 photos, if you can only get 3 photos, duplicate each of those, crop them, and then you have new photos. Do them more than duplicated, like copy it 3 times and crop it in different ways. That way you have different views, different photos to put together in our patchwork kind of collage way. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a new tab. We're going to learn Adobe Spark. Whoops. Okay. So you're going to go to Adobe Spark. Okay. You'll probably have to set up your free account at first. I am signed in. Let's see. You're going to sign in with your Google Drive, your Google information, basically, or just an email to sign up. You just have to memorize and remember what you're signing up with. So this here that you guys see is the basic page. You can create a lot of different things with this. Go straight to, the normal, sizes for different things. And then you can also do a custom size. But you can search different templates if you want as well. So we're not going to start with templates. We want to start just plain. So we also do not want to choose photo collage, because the only thing that does is takes your photos and puts them in a grid, like 3x6, 3x3, whatever. We don't want that. We want to freeform our project, okay? So let's go to custom size, and you will do this as well. And it goes, by pixels, okay? But you can change it to inches. So we want it, we don't want it square, we want it like rectangle. So I'd say, let's just stick with 8x10 or 10x8, whatever. And then click next. All right. So pops up, blank space, templates we don't need. There is this Adobe Spark here. You can ignore that. There are ways around this to getting it off. One way I do things is I will literally make my project everything except that little strip down where the Adobe Spark symbol is. So then when I finish it, I download it to my computer, I upload it to like just the photo editor on my computer, not on the website, on my computer. And then I crop that little bottom part out, and bam, you don't need to pay to get that removed. You can literally edit it out later. So that can be edited out, just not right now. So ignore that, even though you want to not ignore it. And like that. So we're seeing this only at 52%. 100% fills the whole page. 52% fits it on my computer screen. But you can always zoom in, zoom out, okay? Over here on the left, I'm just going to show you guys what these do. You've got templates, but we don't need these because we're starting with a blank background. We're not creating an infographic. You can do that on your own time. You can add text. We're also not doing this for this project. Do not add text to your project, but it's there. The next one is essential. We are uploading photos. So we're going to upload all the photos that we created. Now, what you can do is you can connect it to Google Photos or your Google Drive. I'm going to connect it to my Google Photos and allow. So I have all my photos in my personal Gmail account. So this is taking it from there. Okay, so photos. We can go down to Google Photos and it'll let you select all and it'll populate it. We're going to come over here to background for these colors, okay? We're going to choose a color. There's, palette, that's whatever chosen, but you can go down here and click on more. And what I would suggest is either a black, a gray, or a white background, okay? Anything in between all of those is acceptable for me. So I'm going to keep it at a light gray so that I can see the difference between my background and such. What we're going to use is the photos, basically, okay? Now, shift your attention over here to the right, background. You can resize it. If you made yours too small, you can enter your size again. Or say you want yours vertical. So my pieces are vertical. Like the way mine are set up, it goes more vertical than horizontal. So all I have to do is click, go 8 by 10, and then done. And it's long. Oh, here's a good thing. Okay, so listen up. When you have a photo selected, okay, so my photo is selected, but you can't see all of it. It's this one right here. It's in the background. Okay, you need to see it. So what you're going to do, this little icon right here, woohoo, layering order. You're going to click that and bring it up to the front. You can move it all the way to the top. You can move them all the way to the back. Layered, you can move it up one layer. So like if it's behind one picture, it comes up just once. If it's behind 3 pictures, it comes up just once and it's in front of 2 pictures. We're going to see the whole thing. So this photo is now on the top. And yeah, so we need to start getting these smaller. So now what you have to do is kind of order them with how they're seen and figure out which ones you want to have on top, which portions you want to have hidden. So like this right here, this photo, some of it is hidden. That might be okay in the end. This photo right here, the top and this corner is hidden because it's behind this photo and this photo. So these are the distinctions you need to make in order to, create your collage. So what is on top of each other and what is needed to come out. All right, so I need to reorder these. This will be closer to the top. This will be sort of in the center. This will be down low. Top. I don't think I need that. I do want this one though. So I just added another photo from my collection. The next cool thing is you can, each photo that you're working with individually, you can make it bigger or smaller. You can rotate it however you need to make it fit and make it interesting for your whole collage. So this is really the point where you just have to sit and play around and move things around, enlarge things, make things smaller, delete things, crop things. I'll tell you how to crop. Okay. So we're going to work with this. Okay, so say we want this photo, but I only need the stem or the handle. Okay, so you're going to come over here, right here, to crop and shape. And it's just that easy. Literally crop it down. Maybe make it a little bit like this so you're only seeing that much. Okay, and then you come over here. Okay, and you click done. But you can also do different things. You can flip it, which may only work for some of you. Won't really make sense for most of you. Flipping vertical upside down doesn't make sense for any of us right now. But you can also rotate it if you want within the frame. Okay. So rotating it here will rotate it within the frame. Rotating it outside of this box, whoops, go back to 0, will get you just the regular rotation. Okay. Outside of this, we'll rotate the whole thing so the edges are cornered, diagonal. Okay. So that's cropping. You don't want to add any of these to the background. So always have this unchecked. If you check it, it is the background. We don't really need that, okay? So we want to keep it on this, moving freely. So downsize that again. Okay. And that's the basics of how to start. You can add more photos. You can replace them. You can duplicate a photo if you need to. You can change the order. So I can change this one to all the way to the back. So it's behind this photo now. I can change this photo and make it all the way up front. Okay. And anything you need. So let's just go ahead and play and get our design on.